Okay. Well, good afternoon. I'm Crimson Skies, and welcome to another Gray Zone Warfare video. This one, I kind of want to show you my favorite loot run. Well, when I say my favorite, obviously I'm new, right? I've only been playing for like a week. I'm not exactly like that great at the game or anything. Um, I've been struggling in some places, but the thing is, I've kind of been slowly developing because I die a lot, especially in the PvP areas, like in Midnight Sapphire. I have a lot of missions over there right now, so I've been trying to get those done, and I've been losing a lot of money. So what I've been doing, and I kind of want to show, I'm hoping that there isn't going to be a lot of players playing. I might hop over to something like the Oceania server or the EU East server because I think around this time period it'd be like what is it? They're like 8, 9, 10 hours ahead of me, so it'd be like almost 2 a.m. over there, right? 2, 3, like 1, 2 a.m. So that probably be a better place for me to do this showcase instead of midday on the U.S. West server. Okay, let me just look at the map real quick and see what kind of player activity we got going. We got a ton of player activity, so I'm actually gonna back out. Because I don't think it'll help a lot if it's recently been looted, right? Um, And the thing is, I have this little like no equipment run I like to do. I average around $2,500 per run. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's kind of fast and slow at the same time. uh, but I want to show you. Let me just switch over. I think I'll do a year of East. Like I said, it should be like almost 2 in the morning over there. So I think because it's 5 p.m. here. I know Greenwich time, which is the UK, is 8 hours ahead of me, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. And then we'll say it's like, yeah, I'd say around like maybe 2 to 3, I think, potentially in that area in the morning. So if I pull it up here, Lord have mercy, bro. I got somebody literally on Moto. Okay, maybe not there. I'll probably just do it on West. I'll probably just do it on West. I'll try one more server. I'll try one more server so I can try to get like the best example, right? That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give you guys like the best example. Um, and I did it earlier on an Oceania server, and oh my God, the buried cache, like the buried caches are crazy. Actually crazy. Okay, so there was one buried cache. I have a live stream. I can pull it up. Maybe I'll do like a highlight little YouTube video of it, where I went to the buried cache. Okay, nice. There's nobody in this region. Perfect. Where I went to the buried cache here, right? The little buried cache is like right in this point. This freaking buried cache had a laptop, the military laptop, and a luxury phone. That one cache sold for like $3,400 or something like that because the military laptop was worth like 2,300 or something, and then the laptop is like 500. Luxury phone was 600. Okay, it was insane. It was actually kind of fucking crazy. So those buried caches, even in like Q Vangsa, uh, can be straight jackpots. Okay. But so what I've been doing to try to save money is if I die, like Midnight Sapphire. Lately, I've been doing this because I literally like went broke. I've been slowly making money back. I'm back up to 26,000. So yeah, it's still a little low. So I was gonna do a midnight run. Okay, I think the only thing I'll do is I'll bring um with 3 bandages is fine. And this would be the blood kit. Do I have a blood kit? I have a blood kit I can purchase. I need to get her up to level 3. I'll get 2 small blood kits. Okay. But listen, failure to prep is prepping to fail. Okay, even though I'm going to be going out there with basically no weapons, no armor, no nothing, having at least this at least allows a small mistake to not turn into death. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the plan. My little run as I run through here, I literally only search like this one for a backpack, maybe like a leather belt. Backpacker belt is what I'm kind of looking for here, and then we head down to motel and convenience store, and down there I'm trying to find a Type 51 pistol, and then whatever luxury goods I find. And I say that because I find like snake wine all the time, I find common credit cards all the time, I find all sorts of interesting stuff. So we're gonna make the trip there. Then we hit that buried cache. Okay, I can't believe it. I got that one time. Then we head over to the doc's office to see if they have the hard case, the little hard case medical things. Then we hit the criminal hideout for equipment, like a backpack, Scorpion backpack. It's like one of the main things I seem to always get from that UN gear case. Then we hit the Hilltop Villas. We do not hit the blue house because there's nothing in the house. But you have 2 metal cases in this house and 2 metal cases in this house, which always drops a ton of jewelry. Then and it Lancer. Okay. Now after that, I'll probably maybe hit like Marketplace with the keys. I'm still missing a key, but I have most of the keys. I kind of just reminded myself on that, funny enough. Okay. We're gonna bring all my Q-Vongsa keys. I have pretty much all of them except for one marketplace key I'm missing, so I can access the doors and stuff. Now, after that, I'll have like some equipment, so then I'll head up to wherever I'm trying to do my mission. So like say Midnight Sapphire, and then up there I'll like upgrade the weapon I have. If I manage to get a kill, I'll take that person's gun and the ammo, and then I kind of do like some self-management out there. But this is just me showcasing what I like to do. If I just died and I just don't have the money, or I don't want to spend the money that I have, or maybe like I got some friends I want to go play with or something, and I want to save the money for that, right? But so this is what I normally do. So I'll always hit this house first. I don't ever really look for any other houses. This part's like if I find something nice. If I don't find anything, I'll just move on and survive. But yeah, this. I've been playing this game a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I've been learning a lot of really interesting stuff, like how the armors work and how like armors have like a front piece and some might not have a back piece, but like side sappies are kind of rare. I don't find very many with side sappies, which is really interesting. Okay, and the and yeah, like I realized that the armor ratings are based off of like real life armor ratings, which is interesting. So you got like tier 2A, tier 2, tier 2 plus. Or tier 3, tier 3A. Well, tier 3A, tier 3, then tier 3 plus, because A means it's like not quite as good as a tier 3, but it's better than anything that's tier 2. So what all I'm really looking for right now in this kind of starting section is a backpack, which not exactly luck on that front, unfortunately, but I mean that's okay, It's hit or miss. If I find it, I get it. Like ooh, nice. But if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. It's kind of risky. Now, for anybody who hasn't used the knife, it does work. The knife is so much fun to use. I've been using it a lot up in Midnight Sapphire. Sometimes I'll just go up there with no equipment and try to like stab somebody because it causes massive bleed. The guys just fucking bleed to death. Or if you get him in the face with a good jab, it'll just insta-kill him. It's really nice. They actually made the knife really kind of strong. I'm kind of surprised. I should try melee and PvP if I can ever sneak up on someone, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And I'm not very good at PvP. Now this is why I do this run in the first place. I'm garbage at the game. I've only won like I think 2 PvP encounters. All of the other times I run into other players, I just get wrecked. But I feel it's more enjoyable playing in a PvP section because it just feels better to me, like rival PMCs, right? Like you're kind of competing ground and territory. I think it's fun. I need to be careful here because sometimes the insurgent is up here. Doesn't look like he is. So we're just gonna hope for a Type 51 pistol right away. Now here's the crazy thing. When I was doing these runs, almost every single time, it would like rain pistols. And then every time I tried to record or live stream it, it would not give me pistols. And it's kind of showing the same thing. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, see, it rains pistols, guys. Okay, I was getting kind of concerned because during my live stream, I tried to show this like 3 different times, and all 3 times, no pistol, no Type 51. It was kind of crazy. I was like shocked. So now that we have a pistol, we can kill the guy and take his weapon. I'm hoping it's an AKM. Nice, we did get a backpack. I'm kind of happy about that. Sometimes I don't get a backpack until I get to the criminal hideout. Looks like I've got a backpack a little early, so I can carry some more goods or jewelry and stuff like that if I get lucky with the find. Doesn't look like I'm getting too lucky in that department. No. Okay. Search these. Now remember, this section isn't necessary. I just search out of habit because, like I said, sometimes I will find like snake line. I'll find um, uh, eyeballing medication, like common credit cards. I found digital cameras. Oh, we got glasses. Protection against rain. I'll take it. Board backpack is actually much better than a drawstring. Take it. That's actually kind of really lucky. That's probably why I'm not getting any any luxury, any high value items, right? Because they're giving it to me in they're giving it to me in backpacks. So I don't actually search this whole place. I only really search the office. Office has the highest chance I find of giving me something decent. Nothing. Okay. Okay. So now we just take out the guy, the insurgent. Sometimes he's on this side of the road. Sometimes he's on this side of the road. I mean, my contrast is already down to 50, but visibility in this game just kind of is not great. I don't want to miss him. Because once again, I need the firearm. I need the firearm before we hit the first actual, so I know there's a guy down there. I see the light. I'm looking for the other one. I don't see him that way. Okay, so let's just kill this guy. Now, what I've also been having a lot of fun doing is doing the gun crafting while out here, like scavenging from the dead bodies. I've managed to make some like really interesting AKMs. Especially when you get up to like Midnight Sapphire. Oh my goodness. Like that place, holy cow, man. They are kitted. And it makes it really fun to actually play with the customization stuff. So I've been doing that a lot. If I see him right in front of me, doesn't quite see me yet. Got him. Okay, so after we grab the weapon, we're gonna head to the first place, which is the buried cache. Ah, unfortunate. Get the chest rig and then the belt. Nice. So we got a very nice basic starting set, and this is actually it's a biker one, right? The biker? Oh no, it's just a universal. Okay. Yeah, the biker one's better because it's a square instead of a long line. I mean, once again, it's the same slot numbers, but I just like the uh. Hold on, I'm getting like frame skips. Okay. So now we hit that buried cache. I still can't believe I found it. Like, I'm still, because I found it earlier, like a few hours back. I'm still riding high from it. I don't know. Like, buried caches are OP, man. Like, they're really hit or miss, but when they hit, they fucking hit. It's crazy. 2 laptops, one a military laptop, which is literally worth like 2.3 thousand or some crazy number like that. And then a luxury phone. The luxury phone, the $600 phone. That was wild. I couldn't believe it. All 3 was in one buried cache. And I recorded it. Well, it's live streamed, so I can like cut it out and make a video of it. I'm looking for the. It's like Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. But there's a guy sometimes up here. Don't him. Flashlight. So I know they're still alive. I see one. He's dead. I didn't check my ammo. How much do I have? 8? Okay, we're good. That's 2. We're down to 6. 6. Normally there's 3. Quick sweep. Don't see him. Quick sweep on this side. Don't see him. Okay. Served this purpose and I got an AKM. Nice. Unload. Oh god, I guess I'll grab him just because I do need something. Yeah, money, I'll put that in a belt. I don't ever buy food. We'll get the hat just for like rain resistance, of course. Okay, so now we've got it. Oh, and it's got the no thing. So nice. I can do some basic guns. Oh, right here, snake wine. Excellent finds. We're already getting some luxury goods. I didn't check the house back there, but I mean, once again, I'm kind of recording, so I don't want to take too long. Always sweep and clear, guys. Always sweep and clear. You have no idea how many times I've died because I thought there was like nobody left, and then I get just absolutely one-shotted. So here's the buried cache. 2 items. Nothing of value. Oh God, I was. I'm still, like I said, I'm still riding high from finding that. I can't believe it, and it was literally this one right here. It gave me like over $3,000 worth of shit, like in one spot. That's nuts, absolutely nuts. I killed the guy. Oh, he was over by the fence. Nothing worthwhile. Oh, I still have a Type 51. Oh, that's right, because I picked it up. Okay, I was like, oh no, did I like not drop it off before I left? No. I died. That's right, I died. Okay, so next stop is going to be the medical place. Ammo? 9? Okay, that's full because there's a 10-round mag. Basically full. Oh, I'm on full auto. Okay, I'm not getting the kills. We're going to switch to single fire. We're going to reload. Then as I reload, resupply that 10-round mag. Okay. Now the thing is, when it comes to dealing with the AI, I've learned, always hit them from different angles. They like hyper focus on the last place they saw you. And so you can really catch them out in the open. By doing just some basic flanks. Once again, you gotta be really fucking careful about. Now they're aware of... That's lucky. That's so lucky. That dude had me dead to rights, man. Reload. By the mag. Loot him. More ammo. Grab that. Okay. The other guy. I hear a guy yelling. They're aware of me. I didn't quite hear which direction it was. It's always stressful, but now we can unload these. Got 2 magazines. We're gonna reload real quick. And then unload. Drop. Okay. So now I've got a 30-round mag. Down. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of gunsmithing already. This guy has a dust cover. I'm just gonna put the dust cover on. That's it. Got a Mo AK. Shit, he's got a Mo. Drop it. Ah, fuck. I need to get a backpack that lets me pick up weapons. I can't do crazy gunsmithing yet until I get like a value. Okay, but we made it to the office, so unlock it. I'm only here for this. I'm looking for a hard case. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. That's okay. So I always hit it. I always hit it just in case I get it. Okay, I really like the hard cases. I don't know if there's anything bigger. I'm hoping I'll be able to find maybe in like Midnight Sapphire or something like that. I'll maybe be able to get like a bigger size medical case. But for like my purposes, I mean, it's serviceable. You need to check the mag. Single fire, check mag. Okay, we're good. Not dead, but he's bleeding. He's retreating because he's hurt. That's fine. He's not gonna peek me. He's fucked up. Got the mag, 18. Okay, there's normally about 2 people. Okay, this is kind of scary. We're gonna reload. The door's open. Oh, I hate it when the door's open. Okay. Okay, he's down. All that's left. Him. Check mag. Sweep and clear. Sweep and clear. Sweep and clear. Sweep and clear. Nothing. Upstairs. Clear. Sweep. Doors closed. Higher threat. Now we check the closed one. Okay. I hear a guy talking, so I know there's another person nearby. But I'm hoping I can just close this door and not have to worry about it. Okay. Close the door, please. Give me the option to do so. Okay. First thing is the equipment. Give me... Okay. You got a helmet? Nice. And then we'll put the mag in there. Drop you. Now, I love the Mach 2. Mach 2 is probably my favorite one. Because it comes with a front sappy, back sappy, and side sappies. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very happy with it. Okay, so I didn't get a backpack. Little disappointing, because I can't do a whole lot of gunsmithing if I can't, like, Okay, but let's see what kind of weapon. Okay, so the KQD I will take, and then the repair kit. The firearms repair kit. Nice. Check for any other loot before we go upstairs. Nothing valuable from the looks of it. Now it's kind of disappointing because most of the time I get the Scorpion backpack, and it's like perfect because then I can really go crazy with it. But I think I used up all my luck getting the sports backpack early on. I've got a nice helmet, so I don't need the World War II helmet or Cold War helmet. Nothing else in here. A little tame. A little tame, I'm not gonna lie. Not the greatest haul, I'll be honest. But we're gonna get out of here. But now we're on to the moneymaker. So we got some decent equipment, a decent armor. Good enough armor, right? Good enough armor to survive this place for sure. Now we're gonna go to the moneymaker. We're gonna go to the big money. So now they got lots of inventory space because of the equipment I just managed to get. Going to hit up Hold on. A little disoriented. This one. Okay. So there's a metal box on top of this microwave, which is jewelry. Jewelry and money, like almost always, right? High value items. Love it. And then there is another metal box up here, but there's a civilian chest. Sometimes it's got nice stuff, sometimes it doesn't. This time it doesn't. It's really hit and miss. But at least it's a chest, and that's kind of the important thing, you know, because there's a chance of, yeah, right there, necklace. That's what we're after. And I got, now, what are you doing with a Colt 1911 muzzle brake? That's actually awesome. Okay, here's the metal box. So the two metal boxes, neither of them were full. That's wild. Almost every single time, every time I've done it off camera, it's really nice. It's kind of shorting me here a little on the recording I'm doing for it. Of course it does, right? Now we're gonna hit the second house. Now remember, the blue house doesn't have anything in it, like the metal cases and the boxes and stuff. Nothing like that. So I never hit it. I never hit it. I'm just sweeping and clearing, sweeping and clearing. Now, to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen surgeons naturally in this house. But at the same time, I don't want that one time to happen, right? That one time where they do walk in here. I don't want problems. Damn, only half. That's really unfortunate. They were kind of getting shorted a bit, but once again, it's okay because it's still a ton of jewelry, ton of good stuff. There's only a chest here. Doesn't look like it's gonna be jewelry. Nothing really useful, fortunately. Okay. And then the third floor, you'll find a suitcase up here. Sometimes it's got jewelry in it. These civilian things are really, once again, 50-50, man. You either get something really nice or it's just straight garbage. Sadly, this time it was straight garbage. Now we do have some space left. Because we have some space left, we're gonna make one last hit at the town hall. Okay, so if you get kind of shorted on your run like I did on this one, holy cow! I'm actually kind of really surprised at how bad this was. I'm gonna take a quick trip to the town hall. Hit the safe in the finance room, and then we hit up Lancer and then kind of cash it all out. And once again, all this is like all within each other. Not that dangerous of a run, except for this town hall part, which is the riskiest. But all very manageable. Especially if you have like nice equipment that you're running with. You know, $2,000-3,000, easy. Who else is shooting at me? Check my mag. I don't want to run out in the middle of a firefight. Once again, we're only here for the finance, which I have the card for. Have the card for. Two, 1, 8, 8. It's different. It's a different password.
I know you here. Where are you, man? Why don't you... Come on.
There's another person. So if you don't know where the K, oh, 2218. Ah, it's the exact same password. I didn't remember it right. Man, this is mediocre also. I mean, the luxury phone is really fucking nice. Uh, so I guess it's not that mediocre. I can't complain about a $600 item. We'll look for some more luxury goods on the bodies, maybe. Maybe I can find one. I know there's a few bodies in here. Ooh, Check the offices. Oh, I should go to the top floor actually. There's like an armory room. I should go in, investigate. Again, we're basically done. I don't know if there's anyone else to fight. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna bother fighting anybody else. Loot supply crate is empty. That's crazy. AK handguard, Romanian dong. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. I can put it on my AKM, man. I can put it on my AKM. Give it a little extra, a little something nice, huh? Give it that Romanian influence, I guess, man. So this is kind of disappointing. I mean, like I said, the luxury phone's making up for, I think, a lot of this. I'm just being really pessimistic right now. A $600 phone is really nice. It's just I'm used to getting a little bit more stuff. Wine, snake wine, any snake wine in here? No. Yeah. Well, like I said, this is unusual. I should probably say this. I get way more almost every single time I do this run. This is kind of like the only time I've done a run like this. I mean, we're full. It's always okay. I managed to find some items worth a little bit of money, so we'll just get out of here. But yeah, this is my run. So we just need to get to Lancer, sell it, and then we'll see how much I made, huh? Like I said, it's not exactly high risk. This is a very low risk run. I don't, you're not exactly dealing with any serious people. And then this is kind of just me starting from nothing, right? I I do like doing the knifing stuff. I like kind of running up on someone and just quickly knifing them while they're still fairly unaware of me. But getting a pistol worked just as fine. We came out really nice. I got an AKM with an attachment I can put on it. I'm gonna do that off or not stream, off the recording, of course. That's gonna be on my own time. I just wanted to showcase my favorite little run, and I think the reasons why I want to show is because you're only dealing with a few people. It's in the beginner area, and but you're still walking away with a couple grand minimum. Okay, literally 2 grand minimum. Uh, is it friendly already? Good. I have to look because I've accidentally run into here thinking it was already under our control a few times, and it wasn't. So we made it. Let's set up all of jewelry stuff. I think I already have a firearms repair kit, so we'll actually put this in with the selling. Okay, that's gonna be part of it. The 1911 muzzle brake, because I have a 1911. I have a couple 1911s, so I can play with that. This is for the suppressor, so I don't want to get rid of that one. How much cash? Almost 400 cash. That's nothing. Literally nothing. We'll keep one. We'll sell the other. I don't need two. Bam. Okay. So that is all of the loot I've gotten. So now if we go to the vendor, I'll give it to Labrat because I'm trying to get her up to level 2. Everyone else I think is up to level 3 except for Artisan and Labrat. So we're gonna give it to Labrat. Okay, so this 1,800 plus 1,800 Literally about 2 grand. Oh, and the pistol. And the pistol. Let me grab the pistol. This can be sold too. And give it to the artisan, which is 85 bucks. So literally $2,000. We hit that $2,000 mark. Like I was saying, this one was a little tight. I don't think I got a great run out of it. That smartphone really saved me. Unfortunately, I mean fortunately it saved me. This one wasn't exactly the best run. I didn't get the Scorpion backpack like I regularly do, but I wasn't able to get a second firearm, so that kind of hurt me a little bit. But that's my run. That's my little run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been every time I die, because what I'm literally going to do now that I have equipment, I'm going to go back up to um, Midnight Sapphire to try to get some more tasks done. Uh, but every time I die, this is normally what I do to get a small kit set up. Not that long of a video, I don't believe. Let me check out the recording. How long have I been recording? Half an hour. I mean, it's long, I guess, right? But you know, I like doing it. It's really easy. It's not too hard. It's a fairly simple path. And then of course you can check as extra houses in the area. Normally I do. I kind of rushed through it and didn't check everything like I normally check. So that probably hurt me in the long run also for a couple of luxury goods. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Peace. Peace, 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 peace.